So here I am past midnight, can't sleep again. Rain's coming down pretty good outside. You know how it is when your mind won't shut off? 23 years in the Navy will do that to you. Some nights the memories, they surface. I'm 60 now. Started this journey when I was nothing. And I mean nothing. But tonight I want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind. About what's actually possible when the world tells you it isn't. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I see young people today, help people of all ages, saying the system's rigged, the world's against them. And you know what? Sometimes it feels that way. I get it. But I also know something else. I know what it's like to literally have nothing and build from there. When I was a kid, I lived in the back of a car, not for a weekend adventure. That was home. No running water, no heat in winter. Just me and the rust and whatever I could figure out. Nobody taught me to read properly. The schools I bounced between didn't care, and the people who were supposed to look after me, they had their own problems. So I taught myself, sounded out words from old newspapers I'd find, made up my own system. Was it perfect? Hell no, but it worked. Fast forward, I joined the Navy. 17 years old, skinny as a rail. Didn't know port from starboard. But I knew one thing, this was my shot. 23 years I served. Saw combat in places I can't always talk about. 17 countries total. Some beautiful, some you'd never want to see. I remember this one deployment. We were somewhere in the Pacific, middle of nowhere. And I'm standing watch at 200 hours. Ocean's dead calm. Stars like you wouldn't believe. And I'm thinking about that kid in the back of the car. About how far that scared little boy had come. But here's the thing, it wasn't magic. It wasn't luck. It was really deciding that I wasn't going to let my beginning write my ending. I'm not special. I'm not smarter than you. I'm not some superhuman. I just refused to stop moving forward. After the service, I went to college. Not Harvard or Yale, just a regular school. Took classes when I could. Studied late at night. Made it work around 5 kids at home. 5 kids I was raising, trying to be the father I never had. I've buried people. My mother, my father, a sister, a brother, my wife. God, that one nearly broke me. And my daughter. You don't recover from burying your own child. You carry it differently. But you know what those losses taught me? That time is the only thing we can't make more of. You can make more money. You can learn new skills. You can start over in a new city. But you can't make more time. So if you're waiting for the right moment to chase what you want, stop. That moment is now. It's always now. Listen. I'm not going to tell you to follow your dreams like some motivational poster. I'm going to tell you something more useful. Get a skill. Get something real that people need. When I was figuring things out post-Navy, I bought myself a blackboard, an actual chalkboard, and taught myself computer programming through a correspondence course. This was before YouTube tutorials, before online forums. Just me, that board, and a whole lot of erasing. Did I become a programmer? No, but I proved to myself I could learn anything if I put in the work. Here's something nobody's talking about enough. This country is going to have a massive shortage of people who can actually do things. Plumbers, electricians, mechanics, welders, machinists. Everyone's pushing kids toward 4-year degrees and $50,000 in debt. But you know what? The guy who can fix your heating in February, he's never going to be out of work. The woman who can wire a house, she's writing her own paycheck. I'm not saying don't go to college. I'm saying don't assume that's the only path to a good life. I started a couple of businesses over the years. Nothing huge. I'm not a millionaire. But I went from sleeping in a car to retiring comfortably, to being able to sit here and talk to you across the internet, which would have seemed like science fiction when I was a kid. And if I can do that, me with my background, with everything stacked against me, then what's your excuse? I don't mean that harshly. I mean it as a challenge, a good kind of challenge. You're more capable than you think. Whatever voice is in your head telling you that you're not smart enough, not good enough, not whatever enough, that voice is lying. I love young people. Always have. You know why? Because you're the ones who have to inherit whatever mess my generation leaves behind. And you're the ones who are going to fix it. Whether you're in Kansas or Kenya, Brooklyn or Bangkok, you're the future. Not someday, right now. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one thing. Just one. Something you've been putting off because it seems too hard, or you're scared, or you don't think you're ready. Start tomorrow. Not next week. Not next year. Tomorrow. Because I promise you this. In 5 years, you'll either wish you had started today, or you'll be grateful that you did. The rain's letting up now. I should probably try to get some sleep, but I'm glad we had this talk. Take care of yourself out there. And remember, you're tougher than you think.